On EA Sports.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bucks in this matchup. We know how well they throw the football, but they're going to... of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here we see the Bills offense take the field here at quarterback, Josh Allen.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 62 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll set them back 5. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. We get a peek at Tom Brady as he brings out this Tampa Bay offense. And Tom Brady in his 22nd season overall and his 2nd in Tampa Bay.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Brady now on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brady now on 1st down. Dumps it off to Fournette. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a...
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Brady going to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Did not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. And this is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucks passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Working with a 2nd and 3. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw is Brady. Caught on the slant. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucks have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady over the middle to Evans. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one just
tried for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A chance for us to look now at the Bills' defense. And a big reason they have the lead right now, as we see on the screen, their 3 turnovers.
And how about the emotion now that the defensive team is generating for the entire team? Creating the turnovers, what they call takeaways, and turning those into points for their team. That's why they have the lead, and that's got to be exciting for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's go.
And, folks, after that last play, Mike Evans, the wide receiver, yet to get back to his feet. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. That throw by Brady incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The veteran Mario Addison in there to drop him for a loss. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. John Feliciano, the guard, the guilty party there. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
Touchdown. Cole Beasley. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Bucks passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Brady. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw again on second down. Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. He's going deep for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Brady to throw again. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the 40 now on second down, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Succop's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. With the Bucks offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the third quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
49, First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Again, it's Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 33 yards that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 25-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's to the 10. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills continue to pour it on.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on, let's go.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not.
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he's going to take this one back. To the 37-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Brady going to throw. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Now Sean McDermott going to throw out the challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
49 the mic. Watch 49.
Right here, right here.
Alert! Alert!
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Slide, 80. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Mike's 49.
Go on. No, 66. Regular.
Here's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Antonio Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Charles, this one not over. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You can't stop me. What?
After the sack on first down, Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Brady now on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Bucks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucks try it on 4th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brady now on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. To throw, it's Brady. That one goes for 24 yards. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Bucks on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Brady, got to have this one. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessful.
And now here is another interception. picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The 30. 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To throw is Brady. And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 7-yard line. It's an important win for their playoff hopes.